Good evening, everybody. We've got big news out of Disney with closures that weren't expected. Silver Dollar City's had another little deal. I'm bleeding all over for you. I've got all sorts of stuff stacked up all around me, and I mean, really, all sorts of stuff and a lot of things to cover tonight. We will see if we hit that 30,000 or not. We're like right there. And we will see how this all plays out because I don't know. You don't know. Who knows? So I have stuff stacked up literally all around me. I've been knocking it over here trying to get it ready, hoping that we were going to hit the 30,000 subs because we're literally right there. So let me show you where exactly we are at and how close we are because it's really, I mean, let's see here. Let me get the right one. Okay, so this is where we are at. We are 222 subs away from 30,000. Now, my promise was once we hit 30,000, I got all this stuff to give away. I'll tell you what, I've actually still got some prizes I will give away this evening, but I'm going to show you all of the other stuff. So it's just crazy how much I've got here. So Tom is letting me know that it's going on Facebook, but it's not on YouTube. It should be on YouTube. Let me know if you can see it over on YouTube. I hope so. I want to make sure everybody's got it working right because that would be kind of lousy, you know. But I'm going to keep updating the sub count a little bit. I have some mail to open. I've got a couple really neat things, including some other prizes that have come in, and all sorts of stuff to cover. Okay, and Brian's letting me know it's on YouTube. Thank you very much, Brian. I appreciate that. Good to go. Um, so let me just kind of give you a little bit of an idea of some of the stuff. If we can hit that 30,000 subs, well, let me hold it up because the way I've been knocking stuff over, um, I've got pins. I have an exclusive set of pins that you could only get at D23 that I will be giving away. I've got a book I will be giving away, an original edition of that. I have a set of key pins that these have been in fairly high demand, so I will be giving those away. And of course, what would it be if I didn't have a willow pin to give out for everybody? So these are some of the prizes I'm planning on giving away. One of my big ones, if y'all remember the huge craze that these things had, and I've got a couple of them, so I'm going to be giving one of those away when we hit that 30,000 subs. Uh, but what I will do for you tonight, let's see. So Chris is mentioning Sir Willow merch. Hey, check it out. We actually have holographic stickers, and those I will be offering to everybody. Um, I will have to ask for shipping and a production charge, so not too much there. But we'll be asking $3 each for those. But they're high quality stickers, and I even found a stash of leftover Sir Willow pins that I will be offering as prizes too. So I will give away a couple of the Sir Willow pins tonight. I may give out a couple of the Sir Willow stickers tonight as freebies. Um, and let's see, we'll also give out, how about a D23 Expo lanyard? So we can do that. So I got a few of those in here. So we'll give out a couple of D23 lanyards because I can't sit there and promise prizes and not give you anything. But oh yeah, 50th anniversary bag, that'll come up when we hit 30,000. I've got a stack of shirts over here and all sorts of stuff. But we got to hit that 30,000 subs. So if you can, hit that like button, share the video. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Subscribe so we can get there. Get the word out about the video. Let people know because if we can get that 30,000 up, we will do it. Pikachu Master. I remember the Funko Pop craze. Yep. Have a couple of them have some Sir Willow stickers. Awesome. Thank you so much. I need Sir Willow Lego minis. That would be cool, actually. And then second, hello from Southeast Missouri. Hey, just over the other side of the state. Awesome. So, but that is all kind of waiting if we can get. So I'll be checking in on the sub numbers throughout the stream. And I'll be running a couple of contests so we can do the giveaways. I'll be talking about calendar. There have been a couple little changes in the calendar as far as what's coming up next month, but I will talk about that. I've got some mail to open up as well. But I know one of the big, huge news items that people are going to ask is what about what happened with the Star Cruiser at Walt Disney World, the huge Star Wars hotel? And have I heard it's closing? And it's closing in September for good. It's really interesting to get this sudden announcement. Hello from Texas. Yep, filled up a cargo bay in 747. I got a lot of stuff here. Do I mean subscribers or sandwiches? Sandwiches cost. Yeah, an old sandwich, that would be fine. Did I say sandwiches? Hey, we could always use sandwiches. But yeah, really crazy as far as them suddenly announcing that they're closing the Star Cruiser before it really had a chance. I don't know if it's even been open a year, and kind of wondering what the whole story is. I know they didn't get the booking numbers that they wanted, but it seems like all of a sudden to give up. It's interesting that their announced closing date is right before the end of the fiscal year. I mean, it's right at it. So that way, if they wanted to, they could take an expense write-off and apply it to costs and stuff. So it looks good on the overall final line. I can't believe they're not giving it more of a chance, though. I mean, it seems to me like the obvious solution is to lower the price. $4,000 for a couple nights is just, it's nuts. So why not half price? You'd still cover everything that you're going to do on it, and they get higher occupancy, I would think. That seems to me the easy solution, and I don't know why they haven't tried it. And then every couple years you update it, change the characters, change the story, so you can keep it fresh and new. But goodness, give it a chance. It seems like it's dying. So I don't know. Yeah, Brian, I say it should be turned into a dinner show with the option to stay over one night. There isn't really a theater in it though, so it'd be awfully hard to do a dinner show. Yeah, I don't know. Brian, it'd be 18 months when it closes. Okay, year and a half. So I don't know. I'm stumped by it. I have to admit, I do kind of wonder if their ongoing deal with the governor of Florida plays a role as well. I know that they're canceling a big cast member deal that they were going to move to Florida, and they're changing some other things and shifting some jobs out. So I really wonder if that may play a role as well, because it was a high dollar, which means a high tax thing. And right now it seems like they're pulling it. Randy says something about losing at least 100 million per quarter. Now Disney has been struggling financially in a number of things. I don't know how the hotel could lose that much each quarter, but the company as a whole has been having some issues. That's why they're cutting all the stuff back from Disney Plus and merging with Hulu and doing all of this other stuff. But I do wonder how much of it is, hey, let's pull out of Florida. Crazy Mike, it was too high for the average family to book. Disney as a whole right now is too high for the average family to book. So, I don't know. It really has me wondering. I can't believe Disney's done with it. So I'm kind of taking a wait and see what happens next year. Craig, yeah, no windows equals easy prison conversion. Yeah, okay, I won't touch that one. It's tempting. It's really tempting. Yeah, we'll just leave the whole political thing alone. A couple of my patrons saw I had a whole deal about that, and it's just better. So, Josh wants to know any news on the Silver Dollar City train. So this is the other big thing that kind of happened. You may know about the derailment last September. Well, Silver Dollar City on Thursday, I believe, ended up with another deal, and I have not had a chance to talk to any of the guys, but it had another derailment. This is a much more typical derailment. Y'all may not realize how often trains derail. And this was actually a legit deal. So they're correcting me on the price of the hotel. $2,000 a night per person for 2 days. So $4,000 per person for the Disney hotel. But it is one of those deals where trains often will derail, and what it means is they just hop the tracks because the track gets slipped or something, and it just bounces, and then you stop. I've actually been on a train, two trains that have derailed. Roaring Camp Railroad out in California. I was out with my dad one day, and I was actually on the Knott's Berry Farm train. And basically, you're riding, and it's just like a boom. Huh? What? Oh, we're not moving anymore. That's typically what a derailment is. When you get cars tipping and stuff, that's much more dramatic. This one was a typical one but the cars came unconnected. That's not supposed to happen. No idea if this derailment is even remotely related to the same cause as the last one. No idea what it means for the future. It's just odd. They went 50, almost 60 years, didn't have one, and then all of a sudden you get two within a few months. So there's a lot of questions at this point. Like I said, I have not talked to any of the guys on the train. Part of that is on purpose, uh, because I don't want to know what's going on. Chris, Silver Dollar State needs me back as a main engineer. No, you don't want me as an engineer. I am not an engineer. I'm a conductor. I take care of the cargo, not the mechanics. I am not a mechanic. But I'm kind of waiting to see a little bit about what happens. This should not be a long closure. They should get it opened again here pretty soon and getting everything working. Yeah, it's just it's being so close to the big one. Here, Brian actually mentions when a train suffers a major derailment, even a minor one gets extra scrutiny, and that is what's going on right now. They're just getting a lot of extra look. So we will wait and see. This should be minor. It should be fixed. They should be going again real soon because this kind of derailment doesn't even damage the track. It's just like, what happened? Why? Okay, fix it. So hopefully it's not very long. Let's see here. I think Disney's lacking with the Star Wars nostalgia. I think that's part of the reason why they failed with the Star Cruiser. I don't think it's the nostalgia. That's one of the ways you could freshen up is rotate in the new characters. I think it's just the exorbitant price. I really do. Honestly, it's way outside what I could afford and what most people could afford, regardless of which characters are there. You can put the original characters, people still aren't going to go because they're not going to pay $2,000 a night. It's just that simple. So, Mike, how often are the tracks replaced and the tracks wearing out? The tracks, okay, so the supports for the tracks are actually, many of them are replaced in the off season. The ties, they go through, they inspect every single tie, and if it shows any sign of wear, they kick it out and they replace it. The rails, they go through and they regauge and remeasure every off season. It's a constant thing. So if there's a rail that is looking worn or warped, they pull it out and they replace it in off season. So you can see track get replaced yearly. So no, it's not allowed to wear out. They're constantly on it. So it's really it's strange, really strange. Mary, they may have to revamp the tracks, but see, like I said, they do some of that every year. But there's stuff that can happen. And TTT has let me know it was open today. Thank you very much for that. So KY3 know they would operate other equipment, so think it's 504 in the new cars. That and the new cars. Okay, because they were running the new cars. I thought both times it derailed. Interesting. I could be wrong on that, but that's quite interesting to know. But it's good to know that they did have it open. So let me see. Could they make the hotel into another kind of hotel for Star Wars or Marvel? Same issue. It's that cost. It doesn't matter what they do. If they're still charging $2,000 a night, people aren't going to do it. It's just not going to do it. Chris, Silver Dollar says, karma for closing Fire in the Hole. Okay. If you're not aware of the aging condition of Fire in the Hole and the building it is in, karma will catch up in a couple years if they kept it open when something breaks. They have to replace it. It costs less money to build a whole new fire in the hole, which they're doing, than it would to completely revamp and rebuild everything. Basically, they're going to have to tear that building down regardless because of the way it's aging. So no, it's not karma. You don't want to see what would happen if they didn't do that. So TTTs, let me know. Recent mishap was 14 in the old cars. Okay, that's good to know. So, and Tweetsy, yes, we're talking about what happened in the Frisco recently. So, yeah. So the hotel, it's just too expensive. That's bottom line. Costs way too much. They could put in other things, but unless they deal with the ridiculous cost, it's just not going to book. So, and then Silver Dollar City, good to know they reopened it, but yeah, we will kind of wait and see. Crazy Mike, has anybody ever put a penny on the track to flatten it? I actually, on a regular basis, I would take pennies a guest would give me when I was robbing, and then when the train would leave, I would put some on the track, and then when it come in, it flattened them for me. So I flatten pennies all the time, and then I give them out to the kids. So yeah, you can do it. You just don't put a stack of pennies and be careful. It's not something you really should do, but the Silver Dollar City train's slow enough; it's not going to be kicking them out. So, Miss Sam, don't pull the pull cord all the time. Yeah, that would drive us nuts. Okay, let me see if we've seen any change in our subs here. Still floating about the same. TTT Rail Media. Conductor gave me a flattened penny once. I actually still have a handful of the flattened pennies I made on the Silver Dollar City train. I think I've got like 4 or 5 of them, and I think they're actually my best. Along with the flattened nickel. Like I said, I would do it all the time. But yeah, it's weird. It is what it is, and I don't know. It does. Interesting. It was 5. Well, let's see. One was 504 last year. This time it was 14. I don't know. I think it was just 2 weird coincident flukes. Is the best thing I can guess. And they just coming so close to each other. People just overreact. It's so. Let's see. And hello, dog. The dog is here. Rode Blazing Fury at Dollywood earlier this month. It's a fun ride, although it could use a refurbishment. They actually just did a major refurbishment a few years back. Changed the whole brake system and the train and everything else. So it looks old on purpose. I always felt that setting Galaxy's Edge in the era of the sequel trilogy was a major mistake. Honestly, so for me, what I think, it would not be hard to make Galaxy's Edge a generic time. I understand why they did the time period that they did, but it wouldn't be very hard to change up the time. Just basically change the characters that are walking around. Not a big deal. I like Galaxy's Edge. I cried when I saw this Millennium Falcon. So yeah. I don't have too much of a problem with that. I do like the original movies much better than the new ones, but I don't know. I think a lot of the Star Wars fans want to find something to complain about and be upset about, if you know what I mean. It's a weird fandom where a lot of people are like, it's not exactly the way I want it, and so therefore, so it's weird. It's really weird. But yeah, I think they sabotaged their last trilogy too by not planning it all at once and letting each director do their own thing. Yeah, but that's a whole nother deal. I'll go total nerd there. So, have I done the lantern tour at the cave? Believe it or not, I have not. Oh, I see what happened here. Oh, so my dog came by. My dog likes rocks. My daughter's dog. This is her favorite toy. Is a rock. Hey, you want your rock? Get your rock. Goober dog. But no, I've never done the lantern tour. I keep meaning to. One of these days. Craig, a flattened silver dollar from Silver Dollar City would be awesome. I don't know that I can get one anymore. So, let's see. Oh, Pikachu. I agree. They would complain about anything, even sand. Yep. So, it's just So yeah, overpriced hotel causes failure. Trains derail. Trains derail. They just do sometimes. So, what do I think Disney should do with the Star Cruiser next? Lower the price. That's ultimately what it comes down to, in my opinion. Lower the price. Do the same thing, just lower your price and stop overcharging everybody. I think they would have a higher occupancy rate, and I think you would make more money. It it goes back to supply and demand. You don't have the demand because you've oversupplied. Why do you have oversupplied? Because you charge too much. You want more demand, lower the price. This is basic economics. So, all right. So I got a couple things I want to open up here, and then I will get to the giveaways in a bit. So D23, and I need to double check. I think this is going to be the first year I don't renew my D23 membership because their prize this year, or their giveaway, is a statuette. In the past, it's been pin sets that have been more than worth the price of membership alone. And then the magazine is awesome, especially when you got the Muppets. But this year, the statuette, I'm like, $100 for a, yeah. I'm just having a hard time justifying that one. So I may not renew my D23 membership for the first time in 4 years, 5 years. Kind of sad, but did y'all just see that? There's a good blooper for you. All right. Craig, I don't like sand. It's coarse and rough and irritating. Gets everywhere. Who can name that reference? That should be fun. Let's see. Oh, Johnny, no, you saw my comment. Wanted to mention the live stream that last visit saw track of the new Fire in the Hole. So Rocky Mountain Construction has actually built the track for the new Fire in the Hole. The indoor track is done. That part has been finished. They've got to just do all the landscaping and everything. So yes, you can see the track in place. It is designed to be similar to the old, but it's much more roller coaster than the old one. So yeah, but they do sometimes have the door open where you can see the track in there. But Rocky Mountain is the ones who built that. So what do I think of the live action Little Mermaid meet and greet? I've met Ariel a couple times. So I've worked with Ariel a few times. So I don't know about the new meet and greet. I haven't seen that yet. But let me see. A couple other things here to open. Then we will. Let's see. Are they doing a conversion like Steel Vengeance? Steel Vengeance was not a conversion. Steel Vengeance was basically a completely new build. It's on the foundations of Mean Squeak, Mean Junk. They basically leveled Mean Streak and then just used the same area to build Steel Vengeance. It's a completely different new coaster, not related. Fire in the Hole is it also, the new Fire in the Hole is in a completely different location. So nope. And then Pikachu Master, Anakin Skywalker. Pikachu Master knows the sand reference. Dustin, didn't Ariel have a costume malfunction with me around? There were actually a couple of times. It happens sometimes where the mermaid would stretch and hey on folks, everybody out for just a minute. Ariel has to so it did happen, definitely. Okay. Ooh. This is actually from Craig. That is awesome. I wonder if Mary Poppins will be. No, I'm sure it doesn't have the new stuff, but I'll bet it has Beastly Kingdom in it. The last book Craig sent me has been a lot of fun because I've been reading through. Hold on, blank screen for a second. All right, so Craig has been sending me these cool books. This is the last one he sent me, and I had a blast going through here and reading this because this is all sorts of stuff that I've actually done. It was really, let's see. Make use of the PhotoPass photographers. Get a magic shot like Tinkerbell in your hand. Be sure you ham it up. Gee, never done that one before. Um, Magic Kingdom is popular location for marriage proposals. Be on the lookout for someone on one knee proposing. So just neat, fun stuff in that one. And this looks like it'll be a blast. So Jim Korkis, if you don't know, Jim Korkis is like the preeminent Disney historian. So good stuff. If you ever want good stuff to read, look up Jim. Great stuff. Great stuff. I will have fun with that. Thank you. Thank you, Craig. Craig, Ariel needs to check her shell phone. That's awesome. Assuming the new Fire in the Hole is more akin to Iron Gwazi. No. Oh, no. Family indoor coaster. It's still going to be much more akin to a dark ride than it is to anything remotely like Iron Gwazi. It's an indoor thing. It's going to have dark ride scenes. It's going to have a little more coaster elements than 2 little tiny drops at the end like the current one does. But it is an indoor thing. Don't think gigantic, grand, huge RMC. Small, family friendly. So, when on the train in Disney, how many times you attempt to do the spiel? I actually have video of me standing in front of the train doing the spiel. So, no loops or 90-degree dives. Absolutely not. Nope. No, the new Fire in the Hole. They're actually doing the outside of the building now, so it looks very similar to the old Fire in the Hole. They have not announced what they're doing, if they're keeping some of the old scenes or what, or anything at all like that. But I think I am getting a suspicion that people who are upset about Fire in the Hole going away are going to be very pleased with the new one. I think it will probably end up going over well once all is said and done. Let me see here. So I've got this other package that I was told about. Let's see if I can get this out here. So this is from Jason in Nicholasville, Kentucky. We were talking about silver dollars. Oh my goodness. How about an authentic, see if we can get that to reflect there, Silver Dollar City Silver Dollar. I don't know if you can see that there on top, but it actually says Silver Dollar City on top. And it has a picture of the train. I did not have one of these. And he wrote me and asked if, did you ever get one? I'm like, no, I have. Oh, there we go. I have never had a Silver Dollar City Silver Dollar. They would actually give these out as change to people. Yeah. How is that for cool? Thank you. That's awesome. That is really, really cool. So yeah, I'm excited. I've wanted one of these for years and never had one. And I mean, it's hefty too. So very cool. Have you or would you ever go bungee jumping or skydiving? Ooh, 2 different things. Bungee jumping, no. I have seen too many instances where the bungee recoils and people get caught in it and other stuff. I am not a bungee person because of safety issues. And now I'm going to sit there and go, okay, but skydiving, though, I actually know a couple instructors. I'd love to go skydiving. My wife has actually given me permission. Believe it or not, skydiving is actually much, much safer than bungee jumping, as crazy as that sounds. I would love to go skydiving. I've just never been in a position where I had the time and the money. But if I had the opportunity, I would absolutely go do a tandem dive. I've actually got one of my former high school students who is a skydive instructor, and I've kind of given her a bad time that, hey, maybe you ought to take me sometime. I don't know. I didn't hear back from her after that. So, but I would love to sometime. But yeah, bungee jumping. I've done sky coasters. No problem with sky coasters. Bungee jumping just not something I'm real excited about. Let's see. Okay, I got one more package here, and then, well, I'll tell you what. Let's do this. Since we've been talking about it, why don't we give away 2 of the Sir Willow pins? So here's how we're going to do it. If you want to enter the drawing for one of the Sir Willow pins, all you have to do in the chat is type hashtag Sir Willow pin is one word. Capitals aren't important, but don't put any spaces. No spaces. And let's see. I'm trying to see if I got my pocket knife. This one will work. And I will give 2 people a Sir Willow pin. So hashtag Sir Willow pin, all is one word, no spaces, and we will give you a few minutes there. Nice, Craig. Appreciate it. So this box is from Judy, and she said that there is a couple more potential prizes for giveaways in here. So we shall see how this goes. By the way, if you've never seen Judy's boxes, she paints everything. She said she didn't get to finish this one. So what we've got on it, we have the Tree of Life, and we have Spaceship Earth, and then we got lots of Mickeys. Let's say, what day will the giveaway be? Because I might want to donate a piece to the giveaway. I will do the giveaway when I hit 30,000 subs right now, and I will talk about dates here in a little bit. Tweetsy Railroader, send me one hashtag per person. It will automatically register only one hashtag for you. But yes, one hashtag per person. What I am looking at right now is I am looking at June. Probably, I'm debating what. Okay, so here's something else for you to think about. Wednesday, June 14th, or do I go on Sunday evening, June 18th? Because I know I will have those 2 evenings free. I don't know what else. I don't know what other nights I will have that week. And it's right before I get ready to leave for California for 10 days. So, yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with that. So let me know Wednesday the 14th or Sunday the 18th. Do you think is better? So, but I would love if you've got other things to contribute. Absolutely. Okay. Let me see. How are we doing with? Oh, we've got 29 entries already. So I'll give you a couple more minutes. Let me show you what's in this box because we'll add some more things here. Oh, this is cute. All right. So there is a Mickey and Minnie shirt. We will add that. Another classic Mickey. So I will have 2 classic Mickey shirts to give away when we do it. I've got several shirts over here. This one I might not be able to give away. I'll have to see if my daughter wants that one because she's a big Tink fan. All right. So let's give away. Let's see. Let me share the screen here so you all can see what we're doing. All right, so here's our giveaway. We're going to do 2 of these for the pins. And winner number 1 is Brian. Hey, and I might even get to see you here in about a month. So I may hand deliver your pin. So there is one winner of a Disney pin. And then let's do one more here. Mr. S, I can't wait for me to smash that 30K subs. Me too. And Bree Johnson, awesome. So Bree, drop me an email at sirwillow@gmail. Let me know it's you, along with your address, and I will get your pin mailed out to you. Brian, I will also touch bases with you as well and make sure that we get yours to you. So congratulations, Bree. Congratulations, Brian. This is cool. Life Magazine's Mickey Mouse at 90. I don't think I have that one. Awesome. That's very, very cool. Let me see. What else do I have here? And at least I still have, I'll give out a couple more lanyards here in a little bit. And then I've got other things. So let's see here. Then, this is cute. How about a baby Star Wars shirt? So, like I said, she sent me all sorts of things in here to give away. Little girls, Anna and Elsa. Judy finds these amazing buys. So yes, if you've got kids, I'm going to have all sorts of kids stuff to give away here when we hit that 30,000 subs. So spread the word. Little kids, Mickey. Let's see. Where can I send you a pic of the prize I was talking about? Do I have Facebook? Absolutely. Look on Facebook for the Sir Willow, and that is me. There's all sorts of cute things in here. Okay, so yeah, if you've got kids, I'm going to have all sorts of kids stuff, or have your kids tune in. Because this is the cool thing about my channel is it's kid friendly. Some of this is so cute. Let's see here. We got 2 more shirts. Yep, there is another mini. And this is awesome, Judy. See, Judy wants to bless everybody here. Okay, so what we're going to do for the lanyards. So I've got 2 D23 lanyards here to give away. So what I'm going to do for those is we're going to go D23. So if you want a shot to win one of the D23 lanyards, that's what you got to type in. This is really cool. Okay, so Judy also included these little magnet cards. So you got Steel Curtain coming up this summer, Phantom's Revenge. We got like Kennywood all over. Thunderbolt, Millennium Force, we will be there as well. Gatekeeper, Raptor. So yeah, those are really cool. More magnets. Awesome. Thank you, Judy. Craig, where did you ever manage to get multiple D23 lanyards? At D23, of course. Of course, that was thanks to a friend helping me out to get there. Okay, and then one last thing in here. That is awesome. New one for the wall. Thank you, Judy. Judy is the most amazing stuff. I almost wore my one little Spark shirt, too, so thank you, Judy. That's cool. Mr. S, I could open my own Disney or theme park store. You know, I have had a couple people come over and look at all the brochures and stuff and like, there's so much. Okay, so we are going to get ready and start. Look in the bottom box. I did. I saw it. Thank you, Judy. Okay, so let's get ready. Let me do it this way. All right. So we've got our D23 lanyards. I've got 2 of them I'm going to give out now, and then more when I hit the 30K subs. So let's go for it here. D23. And Julia Wilkie, congratulations. We got 1 lanyard for you. Okay, so again, drop me an email, sirwillow@gmail.com, and we can definitely get that sent out. And then my other winner is going to be drum roll. And Rachel's Adventures. Congratulations. So once again, I think Rachel was actually commenting about sending me some pictures there. So definitely drop an email to me, and you can also send pictures that way too. And with your name, your address on it, and that way I can get those mailed out to you. So congratulations to both of you. Craig, I also grabbed multiple lanyards from Expo and gave them away. Some of my direct reports. You know, it's funny because I think I came home with like 15 lanyards, and I've got like 7 left. So when I've had guests come over and I filmed here, hey, you want a lanyard? So that's been because I can't pay them. So that's been kind of how I've paid people is with lanyards. But congratulations on that. So excited for you guys. So like I said, make sure you get the emails to me. I'll still send out a couple stickers as well. So if you all do want a sticker, the only reason I'm not going to give too many, I'm asking people to buy them, so just mail them because it does cost me postage. And these holographic stickers, I got a good deal on them, but they're not cheap. And let me see if I can actually get this out so you can see the hologram. Because right now it just looks white in in the camera. Let me see. Can I angle it? There you go. You see the hologram look a little bit. They're really cool on suitcases and on your car and on your mug and stuff like that. So if you're interested in one of those, I do ask $3 for the first one through PayPal, and then if you want another one after that, $1.50, $2. Let me know how many you want. Include your address. And Sir Willow Gmail's the PayPal address there. Okay, Rachel. Oh my God, you're crying. It's just a lanyard, Rachel. It's okay. Don't cry. So, and Tom, yeah, stickers are cool. Yes, my patrons, by the way, when I first got these, I sent them out to everybody. So there are surprise perks to being a patron and a YouTube member. You will get surprises sometimes. Julie, what was the email again? sirwillow@gmail.com. Nice, easy email. So let's see. And Rachel, Facebook or Gmail, either one is fine. So Julie, can't believe it won. Wait till I do the big giveaway here. I mean, I really want to. So it looks that close. So let's see here. Trying to think. There was something else I really. Oh, I know what else I wanted to cover. Okay. So next live stream, because it looks like that's what it's going to be for the giveaway, the huge giveaway. Here, let me just turn this a little bit. Look at all those shirts. I've got extra large, a couple double XLs. I got a couple mediums in there. That's a lot of shirts to give away. So definitely going to be a lot of things to give away there. I've got pins and all sorts of stuff. I got more lanyards. I got the 50th anniversary gift bag. So we want to really make this a blowout. I want to definitely schedule it so I can bring in some extra guests and we can definitely have some fun with it. So let me know. Do you think Wednesday the 14th schools should be out, or Sunday the 18th, which is Father's Day? I know it's a lousy Sunday. The problem is I'm going to be hitting the road on Friday the 23rd. And right now, Wednesdays and Sundays are my only days I know I will be off of work. I could try to ask for an evening on Friday or Saturday, the 16th or 17th. But please let me know in the chat what days would work best for you, for me to do a live stream and try to bring in some other guests and stuff. I'd love to do something big and let's have some fun. Any idea what they're doing with the wreck of the old 82? It is in storage as far as I know, and I don't know anything other than that. So wish I could tell you more. That's something I haven't asked them about yet, so I really don't know. Tom, I've lost weight, but not enough to fit in those kid shirts. Yeah. Hey, I've lost almost 20 pounds. Yay. But nope, I've never fit in that. It'd be kind of scary. So Hope 30K is a big party with guests like Skipper Megan. I love to bring in some guests. It's trying to get that date nailed down. So, like I said, I'm leaning towards Father's Day in the evening. But let me know. Maybe I'll throw up you know what? I know what I will do. I will post a survey up on YouTube. So I will post it up on after we're all done with this and let everybody kind of decide. And then let's go from there. I think that is, let's see. Sunday's good. Wednesday's bad. Emma from Talking Mickey Project streams on Wednesdays. Let me talk to her. We might be able to work something. So we will see what we can do on that. Yeah, I'll get a survey posted up on YouTube. I think that's going to be a little bit easier. Let's see. We've talked about the Silver Dollar City train. We've talked about the Galaxy's Edge. No, the Galactic Star Cruiser. We talked about that closing. So yeah, we'll have to cover that. Oh, okay. So things coming up. I have recorded collabs with Skipper Megan. So you will be seeing those probably this next week. I was going to try and get the first one posted up Thursday, and life happened. So you're going to see 2 different episodes of Skipper Megan coming up. I've got Day at Worlds of Fun, which I videoed yesterday. That should be posted up on Tuesday. I've also got a couple other things in the work. I was going to shoot another collab today, and the guy I was going to talk to ended up having to bail. Tweetsy, what about some of my old train robber buddies? I have been trying for months to get these guys together, and it just has not worked out. So I keep hoping to do something with one of them. I would really love to, but it just hasn't happened yet. So, was I able to go to the ACE event? Yes, I was. I was definitely out there. So, and so you watch the video coming up Tuesday on that. If you're a patron or a YouTube member, you'll get to see it tomorrow night and have it ready for you. That one will definitely come up. And then California, I was going to talk about. I did have to make some slight changes to the California trip because we started adding up costs to drive out to California, and we were figuring it was going to be over $900 just in gas, plus hotels and other stuff. And I had flight credits with Delta, so we literally are flying for nothing. So what it means is no lagoon, no Denver parks, unfortunately, but we are going to be able to add in swing down to San Diego to visit family, and I think we're going to do another round at the San Diego Zoo. So we'll get that on the zoo. I will be at Knott's Berry Farm. Knott's Berry Farm is going to be on Thursday, June 29th. So if you want to see me at Knott's Berry Farm, Thursday, June 29th is going to be the day to be there. And then I will actually be preaching at Living Waters in Phelan, which is in the Hesperia, Victorville, California. I will be there Friday night, June 30th, Saturday night, July 1st, and Sunday morning, July 2nd. So if you're in the area, would love to have you there. Craig, what kind of MPG is typical? About 20 miles a gallon. So for a minivan, it's about average. The problem is all the miles, and then California is super ridiculously expensive gas. I planned $4 a gallon, figuring it would on average, based on summer prices, because I expected to go up some. And California right now, I think, is at $4.50 a gallon or something crazy like that. So, oh, you know what? I need to take that banner down. We already did that one. Sorry. Okay. Sorry, WWE Slam Zone. I already gave those away. I do have a couple stickers coming up though. So, Rachel, let me know if you ever make it to Idaho. I'd love to get up there. It just hasn't happened. So, what ride makes you pray the most when I'm on it? I'm never scared on rides. I did a video a couple years back on the 2 rides that scared me. Just 2. And that's it. Never had an issue otherwise. So yeah, take a look for that. But yeah, it's okay. So let me get these stickers open here because we're going to give away 2 stickers. So let's see, we got 2 lanyards, 2 pins, and 2 stickers. I think that's pretty good. And encourage you all, get those subs out, hit the like button, share, subscribe, tell people, go subscribe so we can do all this stuff. So we've got 2 holographic Sir Willow stickers. So here's how we're going to do those. Let me see. Okay. I know that this says pin, but just for convenience sake, we're going to do it for the sticker, okay? So it's for a sticker, not a pin, but sticker type # Willow, and we will let you go. Julius, how much is a pin? I don't have enough left to really sell them anymore. I've only got about a dozen left. I'm giving half of those away, and the others I kind of want to keep. So unfortunately, no more pins for sale. I wish I could, but who knows? At some point, I initially had goodness, what was it? 300 pins made, and I think it cost me like 700. No, it was $850 initially, plus shipping and other stuff. So maybe someday. But the stickers were much cheaper. So, all right. So we've got all sorts of people entering for the stickers. Let me get this thing set up. All right. So here we go. This is why I was budgeting 900. Gas in San Diego is $4.59 to $4.89 in my neighborhood, and it will go up. My sister's in San Diego. That's why I was like, yep, I better plan for expensive gas for that. That's why I was like $900 for gas, and it's a long drive. It's a longer drive out to California than here, so that's why we're not doing it. Especially free flight and then a couple train rides, and yeah, it'll be fun. So, $5.79 on the Central Coast. I paid $3.19 a gallon to fill up this morning. So, can I ask where I bought my stickers? Sticker Mule, STICKERMULE. Sticker Mule's who I got them from, and they run specials and stuff too. So, watch for that. Okay, so let me see here. How many do we have? We've only got 20 of you that have entered for the stickers so far. So, if you want stickers, # Willow. Let's get some more of you in there. Okay. Let's see. Sir Willow, each time I get a subscriber, Amber gets a yummy sandwich. Let me see. This totally sounds like something my daughter and I would actually say and do. That's funny. Love that. Absolutely love that. Okay. So, stickers. Come on, we got 21 of you here. Let me drop that in. There we go. 21, last chance to get your entries in for the free stickers here. But come on, stickers. I've got them on my van. So if you see us on the big summer trip to Coney Island and Dorney and Knoebels and Kennywood and Coney Island and Kings Island and possibly Holiday World, you'll get to see my stickers in the back of my van. And yes, I will carry a supply of them with me, assuming I haven't sold them out. So you can always grab them there. Okay. So last chance, still at 21. Anybody else? Anybody else? Craig. Oh, hey, Craig's got an awesome idea. Giveaway after the Whip at 23. By the way, that's the name of the summer trip. Winners are those who gets closest to actual trip mileage and second for gas cost. I like that idea. That could be a lot of fun. All right. So it means I'll actually have to monitor my mileage exactly. Uh-oh. Okay. So everybody ready? 2 winners for the stickers. Here we go. Last chance. I don't see anybody else. We're doing it. Crazy Mike. # Sir Willow. And Pikachu Master, ready? Well, there you go. Now, I think you were saying you're the one who won last time. You're saying, I never win anything. Well, you won again. Congratulations. So there is a sticker for Pikachu Master. And then we've got one more we're going to do here. And last one. And again, if you do want to buy one of the stickers, PayPal's the way to go. You can drop me a note too, and I'll let you know other ways to get it. And GTM Productions 21, congratulations. So again, drop me an email at sirwillow@gmail.com and with your address, and I will get that mailed out to you. And I can get those mailed out to you this week. So excited about that. So congratulations, guys. A little bit shorter live stream than I expected because I was hoping to hit that mark. But hey, we've been brushing up there. We've been getting it. And we added 2 new subs. So we're up to 780, 220 to go. So, Craig, I tried to have a campaign for Zap Sir Willow with the training collar, but he forgot to bring it. Yeah, Craig bought me a dog collar with the zapper on it so that my wife could slow me down. I still have it. It's hidden. Uh, it's actually right down there. Just don't tell her. uh, GTN, did I ever get to the Hard Rock Park? No, I did not. Never did get a chance to visit it. Looked like it was really cool. That was another one that I don't think they ever gave it a chance. These businesses seem to think that they're going to turn a profit the first year, and it takes a few years. And if you don't have a reserve, but so woo, yeah. So congrats all the sticker winners. Excited for you. Pikachu sent me the info on Instagram. That works as well. So for next live stream, I'll get the survey posted up on YouTube here in just a few minutes. We'll let you guys let me know the best time and date for that. Let's hit that 220 subs. Spread the word. Like, share, subscribe. Tell people. I may try to post up a couple things on a giveaway tool so that way it's a little bit easier. But let's. Like I'm that close. Oh, help me get there. So I appreciate it. Thank you guys so incredibly much. Kind of watch and see if we have any other questions here at the last minute. Appreciate all the prize winners sending me emails. I am seeing your comments there. I feel like a winner just to be part of this. Thank you so much. Goodness, I am the huge prize winner here. I just realized I got this one hair sticking way out. Gotta love when it does that. Go away. But it has been such a neat trip and journey and getting to meet people. And I met several at Worlds of Fun, which blew me away. Kids that recognized me. I had one kid last time I was Silver Dollar City. And if he's watching, he'll know who he is. But his mother stopped me and said, I don't really know who you are, but my son recognized you. And he's so excited. He's speechless. And he really was. He was like, and I'm like, this is so cool that this young guy gets excited to meet me. And it blew me away. It made my day. So yeah, if you see me, say hi. I'm honestly, I am so blessed with all of this stuff. And so, yeah, you feel like a winner, dude. You have no idea how much of a winner I feel like with y'all. I appreciate YouTube videos because I watch them with my kids. And that blesses me. That has been one of the neatest things to know that I hear about families watching my stuff together. So what do I think the old fire in the whole building will be replaced with? A walkway. I am fully expecting him to just scrap it and put a walkway into a whole new expansion. But that's my guess. Nobody who knows is talking. So anybody who says they know what's happening, they're full of it. But I think that they're going to use it as a potential expansion access to expand out towards that end of the park. I think you're going to see huge changes coming to Silver Dollar City in the next several years. So be ready for it. And Craig, yeah, be careful of meeting people when you get to Cedar Point. Yeah, there was this one guy that just followed me around all day last time I was there, and I couldn't ditch him, and he still stalks me. Strange guy. No, I have made some amazing friends through this channel. I can honestly say a couple of my best friends, one of them, Craig at Cedar Point, and a couple of my patrons have turned into amazing friends. And I'm blessed. I'm blessed. Yeah, if you want a chance to get to know a little better, $1 a month, and I'm not plugging it for the money. It's just because of time. But my patrons do get access to behind the scenes and Zoom calls and a bunch of other stuff. I try to give them their money's worth. So, yeah, would love to have y'all join there and always stuff going on. So thank you guys so much. I'm not going to dilly-dally and just dawdle and do weird things just to save time. So I hope you all have had a good time tonight. Thank you for the emails. I will get those prizes sent out to everybody, and hopefully I'll get the survey posted up, and then we will get ready for a huge one coming up in a couple weeks. GTN, have I been to Carowinds? I've been trying to get to Carowinds for a few years now, and it just has not worked out. I've got passes to Carowinds. I actually have a deal where I've been checking the prices, but it's still $400 round trip to get there right now, plus hotels and food and everything. Um, if I had a way to do that, I would, but trying to get it in. I'd love to go. Who knows? We might work something in the fall. We'll see. But thank you guys so much. Thanks for joining me. Hope you all have had fun. I've had a blast. We will catch you all later. Have a wonderful evening, everybody. Good night.